Hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you for your support. It's day 47. I have a witness with me here this morning to observe what I have been doing over the course of the 100 Journeys in 100 Days Challenge. And I'm excited to have with me Christina Bellot. She's a travel and tourism expert. She's a paid marketing consultant, and she's also the founder of Melanin Travels Magic. Thank you so much for your support.
Hi, Esther. You're welcome. Nice to see you again, and nice to witness for you because I know what it takes. It takes resilience and strength and discipline to stick to what you said you would be doing. So I'm Christina. My background is in paid media marketing. So I'm a paid media marketing consultant. It's Q4, so things are getting busy, and also I've launched 5 years ago the 3 times award winning Melanin Travel Magic, which is a Black diaspora specialist travel agency. We reconnect the diaspora to, how do you say, transformative travel experience in Africa, the Caribbean, Brazil. So, yeah, et voila. So, And this year has led us to travel 7 African countries through travel show and farm trips. So we're very grateful. We collaborated with tourism board. We get to have ground knowledge, but also found new suppliers. And yeah, we're waiting for your booking. If you want to go, whether you want to go to Seychelles, Ghana, Kenya, we got you because yeah, we know the countries inside out. Hello.
Thank you so much. So I'm just going to start the session now. Then I'll mute your mic. So
Okay.
yeah, so we started a concept just like give you a little bit of background. This is the fifth campaign that we're having on the 100 Journeys and 100 Days Challenge. We're literally testing, getting results, and then evolving as we go. And our software is going to be launching by the end of this month. And so the focus of this specific side of the campaign is to get people to now use our software. All right, so right now we're kind of like going through to B2C, and we've tried approaching student travel agencies to do that. I mean, that didn't work out as expected. We've also tried to approach flora and fauna companies because one of the things that we're going to be doing over the next couple of years in Zago Tours is also like to reward people for traveling sustainably. So that didn't work out as expected. So we are on another trial now. It's the fifth test. So hopefully it gets us result. And I started 2 days ago. So what I'll just be doing this morning is we're going to continue. But I mentioned on the call yesterday that I was going to try just one person because we're supposed to create a partner pack. And I thought to myself that it was going to be difficult for me to create a partner pack when I have not gotten interest. Right. So right now we're just using Facebook communities, Facebook groups to really get, first of all, volunteer hosts, people who are calling for volunteers because it's been hard getting through large corporations where these people go and list. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing now. And I'm gonna go ahead to share my screen so everyone who is also tuning live can see what we're doing. Facebook. Okay, so I did go into what's that thing called? Facebook community yesterday, and I'm going to come back to Daniel. I think this is what I wanted to share. All right, so one of the folks that I connected with in the community, The moment they accepted my request, I just went to their DM to say, you know, hey, I saw your post, yada, yada, yada. Are you currently looking for volunteers? Usually, when I'm not sure, I think I saw their post looking for volunteers. That's why it was easy for me to just say, are you looking for volunteers? There were others who were also like they wanted to be volunteers. So just like I had mentioned earlier, I am being careful on just directly going into the community to like post that I'm looking for volunteers because that would mean that I'm lying because it's not like I have a project that I want people to come and volunteer on. But I do need volunteers to test for what we're launching. So one of the things I'm also going to be considering is a concept that I've mentioned earlier, HARP. So hand raising post where I'm going to be combining the dynamics of okay, finding a volunteer and then going to people's DM to respond or saying something about them earning rewards for volunteering. Because off the back of this launch is that they're also able to get like $100 ticket and then get like two coupons for experiences when they go to like two specific places. We're considering Vietnam and South Africa, but we'll see how that plays out. And so I had sent this person a message and then they had responded with a very long message to tell me what they need and all of that. And I was like, oh, thank you so much for sending this over. And oh gosh, I was supposed to say I'm not a volunteer myself. So yeah, I guess they kind of like figured it out. So I said I'm not a volunteer myself, but I spotlight individual hosts like yourself, share your journey, and every once in a while we create activities to reward these volunteers. And then I was like, okay, I could send more details shortly if that's okay. Then they like loved it, and anywho, they are the reason why I've gone ahead to create a partner pack. So that's the first thing that I did this morning. I started yesterday and then I completed it this morning. So I'm going to go ahead to share the partner pack with them. So for the partner pack, I already discussed what we have there. It's just promotion text, a Loom video, how they can book off the path. And then I already also shared like the idea behind what we're doing at this point in time. The idea is we want to engage engage individual hosts for them to now get us into their network of past volunteers and present volunteers so that those can lend their voices to what we're doing. Already, so let me quickly respond to that. Mm-mm. I'm attached. Details. If you have any questions. Okay, so yeah. And we just go back into the community, work and volunteering worldwide. There are a couple of communities, but this is the specific one I have decided to start with. And yesterday I stopped at Laura's post. So it's Laura DeMauro. Let's find Laura DeMauro and we continue from there. Oh, the new post actually. It's from a long time. Okay, so let's see what people are saying on that post. And let's also open our Excel sheet for tracking names of individual hosts who are looking for volunteers. Okay, so what's here? Okay, place is now open. Okay, painting and painting. Okay, so this person is actually a host. Let's see. I'm gonna copy their number and then I'm going to copy their first name also. And then I'm gonna reach out to them later. So basically, what we're doing right now is prospecting. We've not even started the outreach. Interesting. Because this community belongs to a company, if if they're able to trace that maybe I'm poaching their folks or I'm not necessarily posting a direct volunteer opportunity or looking for volunteer opportunities, I may be kicked out. So I'm trying to play it safe. Okay. 255. What's the name of their 255? Again, the reason why we're not asking these volunteer hosts for contacts of the previous volunteers and all of that is because most of them are small brands, and what that means is that they do not have structured data. Deal gratios Austin 51@gmail.com. Alright, so I'm just going to put this into my Excel sheet, and then we're going to call their name Deal. Then we're going to have 255 668 257 and their email address DeagratiusFaustine51@gmail.com. Okay. Let's just go back to Facebook and then we keep looking under the comments. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm just going to click on this link and then see if I can reach out to them. Freedom Coaches of Asia. Sounds like a plan. Okay. They do not have a telephone number listed. But we do like diving. Diving is one of our experiences. So definitely there could be like a potential way to work together. Okay. On their WhatsApp number 63917 448 9590. Control C. And I'm just gonna come here to paste that control V. I think that the Philippines 63917 448 9590. Okay, cool. I mean, because these people are directly in what we do, so this is another surfing camp. Yeah, that's the problem with Facebook. So let me try to follow her, then go to her profile, do things that further leads me to what she's doing. Let me just read your profile. Oh, Panama. Oh, did I have your number listed? Okay. I think there are people complaining about their volunteer um, seek experience. No, it's not experience. The volunteer listing. Because we also have to be careful. We do not want to or work with somebody or partner with someone who is not real, who scams people. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to copy this Guanico Self Academy and then I'm going to pop it into um, Google and see what happens. Okay. copy their WhatsApp number. Facebook anonymous plus 507. I need to get their company name too. Okay, this person is looking for volunteer opportunities. Every once in a while, I do send friend requests also to individuals while like volunteers themselves. Was I able to send on Facebook? That's why I'm bent on just building our community outside of Facebook. Okay, so I'm gonna go to John Tan because he has some connections in the Philippines. I'm trying to add him on the front. This person has been posting about Abidjan. For some reasons, I don't really need that post because it's just too all over the place. Mm. Okay, absolutely. This is something I should do. So I'm gonna get the number here into the Excel sheet and let's see. Tanzania Radiant Choice. Tanzania Radiant Choice. Okay, we've just gotten 15. We have a long way to go. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead to also send this person friend request. Right. Albania. Let's see. I'm just always very careful because again, it's a very large group. You cannot trust that every request or everyone that's making a post is legit. So this is that point where we then begin to filter people out. Mm. Sharing Okay. Colombia. I don't even know if this person is a friend. Hmm. This what is kind this one. I think they already got your children's number. Mm. Okay. Let's see. Nice and cloudy over the coast. Shoot. Okay. The poster is not necessarily saying anything on this post. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think I already went through this particular post yesterday. Hmm. Anastasia, yes, I have. Okay, so okay. Mm. Did I copy IBS? I don't think so. So I'm just going to say Vietnam volunteering.org and then I'm going to pop that into Google. Okay, that's what we'll keep doing till you get to like the first 50 numbers. Okay, let's see. I need to get your telephone number. Today, no, you don't have it. But they hosted 700 volunteers. That is amazing. I need to be able to reach out to them. Gotcha. Man, how in the world is Gomera? Yeah, I can have them as a friend. And I can't forget them, so to keep it moving. Yeah, let me. Hi, Christina. I know you have work, so I mean
Mhm.
it's okay if you like want to leave now or you still want to stay. But I'll be rounding up in like the next 4 minutes.
Mm.
Okay, so I already went through Jan. Right, I'm seeing that we've covered a couple of this from yesterday, so we'll just go to Laura. Mhm. Okay, so Rebecca needs someone that can help with DIY and small jobs around the house. Cool. I already sent her a friend request. Okay. 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 Facebook is at it again. Okay, this person is looking for volunteering projects. Okay. Honestly, I'm a proposal of this campaign. I'm not necessarily interested in individuals. I'm more or less like interested in their individual hosts. I'm interested in the individuals, but not this way. I have to find another way to find individuals because uh, I can't imagine having to like go to everyone to just say, okay, let's do this, let's do that. So I have to come up with like my master post, a post of some sort. And then you want to try as much as you can to not deceive people. So, oh, I think I know John in Genie. Let's see. Volunteer in Thailand. Let's see if we can copy this. Everyone, you already know we're officially in the business of doing the boring things. So over the next couple of days, we're just gonna be like doing the routine stuff, finding contacts. Then after we're done getting all the contacts, we start with calls, and then we start with the onboarding. And hopefully by then the first phase of the product will be up. Because right now I don't think I really want to just go to people when our product is not up yet. Because that means I would also have to add them to like the long list of folks that we already have on our wait list. So yeah, but again, we cannot pause. We have to show up every day and put in the props. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Bye. See you tomorrow, 9 a.m. BST.